everybody, and welcome back once again to the Leeds United Challenge. And we commence today's session in the office of Sir Green, who was sat there staring out over the pitch at Elland Road, sipping on a cup of tea, when there was a knock at the door, and in steps Lewis Cook with something to get off his chest. Believes he's outgrown the club, thinks he's bigger than the club, wants to move on to pastures new. Some similarities with real life, I feel. But, well, Sir Green, not happy about this. Thinks nobody is bigger than the club for a start. Get your facts right, pal. But he is critical to our plans. It really is. We do not want to let him go. We're having a good season. We're pushing towards the playoffs. And we can't afford to lose key players, especially so early in the season. So we're going to have to try and get this on the back burner somehow. Approaching in a calm manner and simply expressing that he is an important part of the plans, and what will it take to keep you here? An increased contract, perhaps? Just till the end of the season, at least? Then we'll let you go? There's no option to say that here. No option to say that, just wait another few months. We might actually get promotion to the Premier League. You can play Premier League football with us. There's no options for any of that. So we're just going to put the ball back in his court and ask him, is there anything we can do to keep you here? He wants to play in the Premier Division, and that's not going to happen here. Well, he's already made his mind up, hasn't he? Oh, God. Oh, God, not happy about this. Anyway, just wait and see the players that I'm planning to bring in. I promise you that your goals will seem a lot more realistic here if you give me a transfer window to improve. Show faith in the youngsters. Complete your ambitions. Maybe to keep you here. I can let you go. Honour the contract. Oh, I'm going to let him go. Yeah, we ain't letting him go. Trouble is, he's probably going to get a bloody get a sour face on and play crap all season with low morale if we don't handle this correctly. So we can delay until the transfer window. Now, we don't have any plans to bring in any new. Well, we do have plans to bring in some new players. So let's just see if we can delay him a little bit. So Green using his diplomacy here. It's worked on many a diplomatic envoy in the past. It surely can work on a football player. Oh, I don't think you're going to be able to bring the calibre of player I need to be playing with to reach my goals. I want to leave and there's nothing you can do. Well, that's just turned a little bit sour, hasn't it? I don't appreciate your threats, pal. Nothing you can... You're under contract. All right? You're under contract. And I expect you to honour it. I can't wait as long. You're going to have to wait, pal. I'm not negotiating here. Do as you're told. I've been very clear about it. I will kick up a foot. Oh, stamp your feet, will you? Well, stamp on, pal, because I'm not going to be held to ransom. Oh, we're not going to stick it with the kids. You're going to have to run it down and leave it on a free. I can't believe how stubborn you're being. The rest of the squad and I are going to make you regret not giving me what I want. Well, Sir Green's afternoon tea has just been completely ruined. I can see tea being upturned here. Oh dear. Can we address the squad before he does? Doesn't want Lewis Cook to leave. I don't want him to leave, but he's been stubborn. He's been a little shit. Is what he's being. Expressing how delighted we've been to get the morale of the team up, because when Lewis Cook gets his clutches into them, I've got a feeling things are going to turn sour. Oh boy. So yeah, not a pleasant way to start the session, with some uppity little 18-year-old demanding a move under contract when we're part way through a season and looking like we're going to be pushing. Happy with his team's... Oh, there we go, look at that. Happy with his manager's treatment of the teammate. Happy with his manager's treatment. 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 Happy with his manager... Oh dear, Mr. Cook, you thought you could cause a stir, did you? You don't know who you're dealing with, pal. You're dealing with a man who's run 2 countries. That's right. So kick up a fuss all you want, spit your dummy out and wail and scream in your pram all you want. But you're going nowhere. And you know what? You're not playing either, because the Yagaraga's got your space. I'll teach you. Whew, right. Anyway, moving on. What have we got here? We've got some more news. The takeover hit the rocks, I think, in the last session. Now it's back on again. There's been a breakthrough, apparently, so who knows? We might just get a bit of the old moolah with a new chairman and a new board to spend in the January transfer. We might be able to buy a replacement for Mr. Cook, and we can leave him languishing in the youth team. See how he likes that? Anyway, we've got Wolves at home, who are 5th position, so it's a big game for us, and we don't want it ruined by what's just happened. So Green to take a breather and get himself ready for the big game. Ah, dear. Can't believe it. Oof. Hey, dear. It's a game, and it gets you so riled up, you know. Such emotional attachment you have. Right, Hart is singing Dallas's praises. Well, rightly so. He's been an absolute superstar for the club, and it's long may it continue. Birmingham takeover completed, as maybe not too far behind. As we approach the beginning of December, the Christmas period, very busy. Christmas New Year period. Right, okay, so I haven't had time to look at the team. I thought I'd just bring you straight up to date with the developments of managing certain staff issues. Right, Silvestri obviously in goal, that's not a problem. Charlie Taylor is back, but he's not match sharp. So we might give him a second half performance, but we'll replace Jack Van for now. And bring him on if we are doing well, or we get an injury in one of the key positions at the wing back. Saul Bamba, no. Gambarini and Cooper, yeah, we're happy with that. And Berardi playing on the right, that's fine. Right, Stuart Dallas on the right hand side is fine as well. Mowat on the left. Lewis Cook is back, and Matt Sharp, but he's not starting. He would have been starting ordinarily, but no, after that incident, he's now benched. Diagaraga will remain on the pitch, as will Luke Murphy. Grenache is days away from returning, 1 to 4 days. He's going to take a little while to get back to fully match fit and sharp and whatnot, but it's a good sign. But for the meantime, Chris Wood will remain there, and Sloth is going to play a full game today. He needs to get that fitness back, so he's going to try and at least play most of this game. Dukara stepping in well, doing well. He may come on at half-time if Sloth gets tired. In terms of the team, that is it. That is going to go... No. That was not what we wanted to see. Complete wing-back. Attack. There we go. Okay, so that is the team. Everybody's fairly fit. And Matt Sharp. Morale is good. The team are happy with Sir Green's treatment of the young upstart Lewis Cook. So let's move to the match and hope that it hasn't had an adverse effect on performance. A win today could, actually will, definitely see us into the playoffs, because we'll replace Wolves, who are on the same amount of points as us. So a win here would take us in. Let's keep our fingers crossed, as usually is the case. Pick up where you left off? Why not? It was a storming performance. So more of the same, thank you very much. Okay. Yep. Good to go. Right, still I have not done a face cam. I was thinking about it, but by the time it comes around to sitting down and actually playing out the sessions, I forget. And then I remember when I start playing because I think, I did say that. And I also said something about some sort of royalty-free music as well, but that's not happened just yet. It was Lewis Cook, you see. He put me off my game. It made me so mad. Right, this is a big game. Wolves, obviously a decent team. And, rather strangely, having more possession than us at our ground, when considering that we are a possession-based team at the moment, that's not a good sign. We play well when we have most of the ball, so we'll just have to keep an eye on that as Cooper plays it square to Berardi, and now Leeds just moving forward very slowly. Murphy to Sloth. Sloth back in with a through ball to Wood. That's just inches wide. Inches. And now Leeds beginning to show their domination in the possession stakes. But it's still 0-0 as we look to move forward once again with Sloth. He's moving to the inside. Mowatt's tackled. Henry pulls the ball out, only as far as Fisher, who mops it up. Diego Raga out wide to Berardi. Can he put a ball in here? Yes, he does. To the back. I thought Dallas was going to there. This is still a chance. Two chances whizzing past the post. It's not going to be one of those days, is it? It's not going to be one of those days. This is where we are susceptible. So our one weakness is, two weaknesses, balls over the top and set pieces that involve whipping balls in. But we're on the attack again with Wood, who plays the ball forward to the informed Dallas, who puts it well wide. Expected better. Mowat in. Wood! 1-0! Mowatt's free kick sets up the goal. He's got a few assists this season as Mowat. He's really come into his own. He was put on the left wing against his wishes at the start of the season, but he is really taking that position and making it his own. Ball in. Wood with a great leap. And that is a great finish. 1-0 here at Elland Road in the pouring rain. And that is 1-1. What did I say? Our weakness is balls over the top and set pieces and balls whipped in. And we've conceded from another corner. How many corners is that we've conceded? Far too many. I remember vaguely looking at the stats for corners and goals conceded, and we were top of the list, I think, or near the top. And that's not going to help that statistic. Has Sir Green worked on set pieces in training? Has Sir Green worked on setting up any sort of new set piece instruction? No, he hasn't. Perhaps now is the time. As this is probably going to be a ball whipped in to make it 2 goals from methods that we don't do well against, just to prove my point. Dicko. And that's a tackle by Berardi. A foul by Berardi, to be more precise. And this is going to be another set piece. Whew! Right, Wood. Just holding the ball up. Playing it back to Gambarini. Rather dangerously. Right, as we take a quick pause on the... Well, we just might as well go to half-time at this point. And that's 1-1. We have had the better chances. I don't know what the stats are exactly, but from the highlights, we've had the better chances. 2 chances whizzing past the post. We've had the majority of the possession. The stats here suggest that we're playing decently in the attacking side of the pitch. Maybe not so much defensively, but is that because we haven't had much to do or because we're playing poorly? Not so sure. We can check that out though. But in terms of this, I'm actually going to, seeing as Berardi's not playing well on the left today, I'm going to put Berardi's the right sided, isn't he? I'm going to bring Berardi on the right, and I'm actually going to bring Charlie Taylor on. Give him some game time. So bring Charlie Taylor on the left, put Berardi back on his favoured right side. That might help his situation. Gambarini a yellow card and playing 6.5. I'm not going to use 2 subs at half time, but it's just worth keeping an eye on that. Everybody else playing relatively okay, so we'll keep them as they are. Just a very quick look at the stats. 6 shots to 5, 58%. We're both playing pretty similarly in terms of the rating here. 3 half chances, 3 on target, 4 on target for them as well. So it's a deadlocked affair. Deadlocked affair here. Team talk. Let's tell them that they've been unlucky, which they have been, to be quite honest with you. I don't think we'll keep that as it is. We'll let them go go out without too many instructions and team talks. Let them mull things over a little bit. Yeah, Lewis Cook. Murphy's playing a 6.7. Could bring Cook on. Against our better judgment. We'll let him stew on the bench for a bit longer. Right, we'll go on and just take it to about the 60th minute. Can we score a corner? Can we, hell is like. Charlie Taylor. Mowat! Oh, and that deflects, and God, that could have gone anywhere. But it goes out for a goal kick, unfortunately. Right, the ball is in. Cleared only as far as the Spur who can put it back in. And this is a screw, but I don't like scrambles. I don't like scrambles. Oh. Corner. No, goal kick. Right, okay. 61 minutes. Gonna have to pull something out of the bag here. Alex Mowat playing well. Wood playing alright. Sloth playing well. Nobody's overly tired. Cooper, maybe. Murphy's picked his game up a touch. Gambarini, 6.8. It's tough. It's a tough one. I think it's just one of those where we keep things the same. Let's see if we can get a team talk going. See if we can get him inspired. Let's get him, maybe not show some passion. Let's a bit of encouragement. I think that's what's required. Some passionate encouragement here from those touchlines. So Green in the technical area, waving his arms about like some kind of, maniac, crazy man. Hopefully they will take some kind of inspiration from this lunacy. Okay, Sloth. Ball forward to Wood. 75 minutes gone in this match, and Wood beats his man. Puts the ball to the far post. Dallas! Oh, he could have been the hero. Oh, he could have been the hero there, but he puts the ball in the keeper's hands. Right, 75 minutes gone. We're going to have to make some changes here. This is not working. This is not working. This is not. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. I'm going to do that. I didn't want to do it. And then we're going to swap them over. Wait a minute. Left is the attack-minded one, so we'll do that. If he scores, we might forgive him, but other than that, no. Anybody else? Berardi's having an awful game, but there's nothing we can do about that now. 70%, 69. I'm going to bring on Dukara here as well. Some fresh legs in the attacking positions, because that's what we want to do. We want to attack. In fact, speaking of wanting to attack, once these changes have taken place, I'm probably going to go into attacking. There we go. We're going to try and win this game. We've never been one to accept a defeat or accept a draw. We're always looking to push! Yay, offside! Oh, I thought that was it. Right, 10 shots apiece. Possession is pretty 50. This is a 50. If there's ever been a 50-50 game, this is it. This really is. A tactical piece of genius could win or lose this. We can't make any more subs, so we're going to go with the team instructions. We're going to go attacking. We're at home. We really want to push into those playoffs. We're going to risk giving up 1 point to take 3. We're going to play a bit more direct. And we're going to push. We're already pushing slightly. I don't want to push too far forward. We're going to get stuck in, though. We're going to get stuck in. We're going to push more up. And we're going to not quicken the tempo. No, I think just a slight tweak there. A bit more direct and getting stuck in and going on attacking formation on the mentality. I think that's probably as good as it gets in terms of the actual tweaks. You know, we're not losing. We don't have to go completely maniacal here. But a couple of slight changes to finish the game off. Could this have the desired effect? So Green's tactical tweaks have worked wonders in the past. Can this be another example? Oh, Dukara with an effort there. Now, wouldn't that have been something that had gone flying in the top corner? An inspired substitution. Right, Leeds still have the ball. 82 minutes gone, and they are looking to push us. Dukara moves forward, tackled, but the ball falls to Dallas. Wood, who has a shot, and knocking into the side netting. Leeds turning here, turning the screw, looking for that winner. They are not going to... Oh! Finishing! Yes! Quick! Standard! Absolutely fantastic! The tweaks have worked again! We're going to drop back. We're going to sit back now. We're going to go normal. We're going to go narrow. We're going to go shorter passing. Try and see if we can keep possession a little bit. And resort back to the normal formation. Wow! 86 minutes gone, and Mowat has put it in. Can you believe it? Dallas cleared with a poor effort and chested down and struck with his right foot into the, I think he's left-footed, into the bottom corner. That is fantastic. But we got to see it out the rest of the game. They equalised very quickly after we scored last time, and we don't want that to happen again as Cooper puts it behind for a corner. Just have to see this out. Not going to go on defensive. Sir Green never goes to defensive. He believes that it invites pressure, and he'd rather just maintain, maybe with a team talk of concentrate or a little bit of tightening up, perhaps. That's as far as it goes. But not openly going defensive. It's just what he does, or what he doesn't do. As Leeds give the ball away, this is still an opportunity. There's still the dying seconds of this game to go. Mowat gets the ball and plays it forward to Dukara. Wood, is this going to be another attack here? Dallas trips it over. Can't quite find Mowat, but Taylor picks it up. Inside to Cook. Wood. Diago, these are just keeping the ball now. This is beautiful. Berardi. And it goes out for it. This is it. This is the game is coming to a close here. 30 seconds left at Elland Road. This would be an absolutely critical victory. Move Leeds into the playoffs as Berardi wins a corner. 92 minutes. This is going to be it. Final couple of kicks. The corner is taken. And that's it. It's 2-1. Alex Mowat has apparently run them ragged with a goal and an assist and a man of the match performance. Finishing off with a 9 rating. Oh, solid win. Passionate. Very nice victory, says Sir Green. Going round, patting them all on the back, ruffling their hair. Oh, yes, he's a happy man. He's a happy man. From anger in the office to delight in the changing rooms. We are in 5th position. We've moved up. We've disposed. Look at that. They were above us. They were in 5th, I think, at one point. And we've in one swoop, one defeat sees them crash down to 10th. That's how close it is from in 10th place up to 4th. Very, very close situation. Fighting for the playoffs. 10 points behind Newcastle. 9 points behind QPR. It's going to be tough to get automatic, but we're moving in the right direction. And that is all we can do. Wow. So Leeds are in control. It didn't feel like that. I mean, we played better. We had the better chances. But it looked like we were going to get only 1 point from that for so long. Bristol City have sacked Lee Johnson. Mowat once again drawing the plaudits. And Picaretta's pleased that we've moved into contention, into the playoff places. Gambarini is now banned after picking up 5 yellow cards. And we have a backroom advice meeting to attend to. Right, the next game is away to Nottingham Forest, who find themselves sat in 7th. Another tough one. Another playoff rival away from home to lock horns with. A game that we can't afford to lose. So join me next time to see A, if we're ever going to be taken over by this bloody character. B, if Lewis Cook is going to try any other ploys to cause discontent amongst the ranks. And also to see if we can actually pick up 3 more points and continue our push to the Premier League. Until then, goodbye.